program is moving from carbon-based life to silicon-based life to a digital twin of the world that they can control, that is disconnected from spirit and...
I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, you're left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no posses. Mola, worshiping pedophiles, wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher, no am I some pastor or preacher. Was released from prison with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs, realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? Where we should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem, bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. What's up?
I do it die for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide out. Blue sky but high ground. My crown slash helmet. So my aircraft still spit. Can't be tied down or even seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked, it caused my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. The bus all on some ice, some velvet shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Hot body for real monkey velvet. Body you not for Mars, just a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly, though haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the silver hand, but we're healer man. It's not Cypress Hill, I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie, I don't follow, I set status. To catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as you babies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated while I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dated space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the cage, face all all. Actor in shape, the state is a fake, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas carol lies what your fans get. Your world's in perils what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top and see the shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
He wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get it.
This for my aunt, baby. And the elder roaster. I phoned you. This for y'all. Babalawo indoctrinated with the art of divination, power of Olaudumare and Arun Mila through initiation. The ether system, ancestors spoke, said this my proper station. Words and manifestation that speak truth, my proclamation. Came to earth with my calabash. Destiny in handle, I had a blast with the bags, cash in my past life. New hourglass, time to flabbergast. Mastered the craft, subtract trash, set forces in motion. On this path to determine future evolution. After I cast, add the math. Sound of my name in the ground and tremble. My glory great astounds the simple souls that relate. Profound and nimble, sacred estate, royal crown and splendor. Move from body to ether. I carry the asha of Ifa. Unlike you proud deceivers, no one can stop me neither. The more I sacrifice, the more powerfully I excel with my dragoon. Spiritual guys, cowrie shell, flowery smell, preparation, foreplay, divination is the doorway to a transformational process. Regardless of garbage before day, my light so bright it ignites the night. Shadow work, I fight right over my smite parasites despite the bites. Third eyesight, serpent lightning strikes, rumbling, thundering. The background's to back down. I'm grateful to issue.
Damn, John. Oh, he ain't even over there. He must be inside. Woo. Damn, I forgot my water. Hey, Millennial Dad, Big Red Thomas. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Got you, guys.
Cherish the day, the moon in the sky, oracle of the original perspective. I did this in heaven religiously. Divine your written history. Put in remission your misery. No chicken feet, father of mystery. Let this be spoken at last. The one fast as I spit the task is done. Come to pass the drum out last the gun. I don't rise from the ash. I'm the dazzling sun.
That's enough. What's going on, everybody? Damn, fellas. I'm seeing everybody talk about Happy New Year, and you know, it's not about raining on nobody's parade and all that. But you know, we're out on contingency. And most people I see saying that liberals and the conservatives on a racist dynamic. There's a lot of liberals who are very racist. But anyway, I'm attempting to see what they so happy about. And I saw somebody where they was saying keeping up with the culture. When are these fake holidays, this fake time of the season, this fake year? Whose culture is that? And then I see people using these other terms, like so-called people. You know, we got a lot of pan-aboriginals who are full of it, full of themselves. They don't like to listen to nothing else because they feel like it's robbing them. So they make the very, well, it's a choice. They make the very existence of who they are the worst habitual or the habit or habitual factor. Because they choose the ignorance over enlightenment. This is not 2025. I have some videos that I'm gonna put together, cut up and everything, speak over. I was even, because I can do it on here, I have this new feature that I can pay for CapCut where I can actually talk on the video and describe what you're seeing. I can also use AI voice. You know, the whole platforms, everything's about, you know, everything's got to be fake to be magnificent because they need people to stay dumb. I want to clear something up. There are a lot of people in the CIA and the government. Nobody reached out to me, please. They already attempted when they tried to take my life at Sonics with their little goofballs in retirement who think there's something of some great order, okay? When I was poisoned the first time, okay? There are people there who don't work in certain organizations. You got to remember, there's a plethora of work that's done by these individuals. You've got a lot of people who are subjugated, who are being mentally mind-fucked, and da-da-da-da-da. Some people who resign because they see things. Some who have been murdered. No doubt, and it's not being a Zionist creation, but it is. The FBI is supposed to be like a factor of, what is it, corporate, and well, to lock people up based on certain things, right? The IRS working with the FBI, this, that, and other. The CIA is supposed to make sure that you're safe, not supposed to spy on you. Yet we know there are snake-based organizations that do the very thing that goes against everything that you are. And that's why I need my people to stop being these worthless, lazy, slothful, arrogant, ignorant citizens. You were never a damn citizen. They can rewrite all these fake laws and everything else to do this, that, and the other, but you need to know how important it is. Most woods didn't even know about traveling free. It was the Moors that showed them that. We show everybody everything. So why is it so hard to listen here? I'm not embarking to down. I don't care about what they're doing. I'm going to speak on it because it's plain as day. And if you're blind, you choose not because you don't know how to say something. It's stupid. Because I say I know how it ends. It's not a challenge. This ain't no ego test. This is, it's not egocentric. This is not what people in y'all's lack of knowing. And even them, when I say I know how it ends, it is what it is. It's not because I want it, I'm making it, or anything. I don't want you to believe crap. You know or you don't know. Choices. When you have to lament a situation, when you proverbially, you see all the politicians, but they're being shown for what they are now, mayors and everything. Supporting the murder and genocide of children, that shows you those are the ones that go to those parties, the ones that are making millions. Those are the ones that get to kill somebody, going to the secret caves, you know, how do you say it? When you go overseas, like you go to Denmark, Sweden, the hospice is a movie based on that crap. It's a reality. Have y'all ever researched how many people go missing? Doctors, you've got a whole slot of these slothful things running around, smiling in your face, who have done the most heinous of acts. Do you think the doctors in Detroit in the 80s just naturally wanted to go in with women who were getting back and knee surgery, was taking a uterus? No, you had to have the most indecent things. This is not Palestine. And they keep playing the game. I'm telling you, that murder in upstate, that was a snuff film. But them lazy Negroes. I don't know what, it's like that, to me, is a punk now. Francis Turtle Gang, some of y'all follow him, so follow him to hell for all I care. Because like other people, I'll go out, but see, I'm not like cure me on them that. I will meet him and break him in half. Literally. If he ain't coy and careful. No, literally. I don't advocate violence, but when you want to talk like you all that, and you're moving around like the wind moves from around in front of you, any one of them, I'm built different. I'm tired of the whole Native needs you. I don't know what you're doing. 18,000. We got 18 million. We can get this many acres. Shut your mouth. Arguing men specialists, still showing pictures. Man, nobody need to see that. We got brothers with books out. If people want to see that, they can purchase my brother Jamil Samsi's books and a few other people who have put the work in instead of sitting up, on platforms doing the same goofy thing over and over and over. There's people with land and people want to come home. And there's acreage all around you can purchase. Instead of being lazy and scared. Because that's not my people or your people. I don't know who that is. Oh, you scary. I don't know who y'all are. I'm grateful every time I see somebody said, I got a note. Even though they might unsubscribe, people still subscribe to the channel. So the people who come in and leave, those are people that follow them, who feel some kind of way. I don't care about them. I never did in the beginning. Oh, weak. I don't want no weak ass Mongol. I don't want, because they don't even really know who they are. I have no problem saying I'm half German and Costa Rican and Chinese, but I'm an Aboriginal. And I was the one telling people, why y'all still using that term Cherokee? What's wrong with the word Anahuia? Do you know what it was even based upon? I guarantee 99% of y'all, 99% of y'all have no idea what Anahuia means. I'm not here to go against Dan Calloway and all that, but I know he don't know either. When he's talking about his woman is Anahuia and all, I was like, no, she is not. This is not bad-mouthing anybody because he shared very vital information that I don't care if he was a Moor, if he was like a Jew, a duck walking backwards. I don't. People are caught up on that. Something wrong with you. Now you feeding some egos. You got a problem. But it's the people who start going against the people, start using the terms black and African American. Tell me you bought and sold. You bought and paid for. So you sold out. You were meaningless. To go all them years pushing who the people are, but then start talking about your own tribe like you something, that shows me you don't know nothing, especially when the red road is bullshit. It's like the Navajos, when I checked them talking about their fake ass history, and I had to bust them up about Fort Defiance and everything else. Down there showing my people on the Pima Reservation. Who are you? This is the original people of Pima. Just like the Hopi. And they just grabbed me like, I'm sitting there going, why do y'all still play in this little world of lies and division and divisive tactics? Hate and every race and all this other goofy stuff. You can't shake what your goofy ass parents broke you into? Let me tell you something. Just because some of y'all might be from great-great-grandchildren of Cabbage Patch children and orphans, it don't mean that you're not of here. Have you been manipulated? Did these bastards do things? Of course. I'm telling you, the technology back then was supreme compared to the crap now. It's all petroleum and synthetic and this, that, and other. That's what people don't know how to communicate. But some of them don't even believe in Tartary. I don't want them to believe it. I need them to know about it. This was a republic. Everything was here. It wasn't no state, still U.S. It was a country with countries inside of a country, and we worked together. Prolificated by the fact of our existence, and betrayal starts slowly. Any y'all ever listen to Mr. Diaz, the comedian? You give me 3 people, I'll take over a country. But this ain't I'm going to survive at the end. I can change his directions, focus in his history. I always told people, just give me 5. Hey, Knuckleheads TV, what's up, beloved? Dave D, I got you right. Appreciate it. And people feel some kind of way. I'm looking at people who I've respect for a long time. I've conversed with and everything, chatted, video chat. Like this is some happy new fucking year. What's to be happy about? I want to know what is there to be happy about other than we being together. Forget the word happy. Do you know what that word stemmed from? I asked y'all to start paying attention to the direction and focus of your frequencies, and then look at what they actually mean. I know what we want to employ. We want to deploy the word happy to mean, like enumerated in the most highest order. Oh, this is giddy and gay and feeling great, not homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Gay meant joyous. Now all of a sudden it means faggots. Like rainbow ain't got nothing, had something to do with a biblical scripture, but it shows you the opposite of these goofy Baphomet followers and everything else. Now it's supposed to allude to people being of difference. The rainbow didn't say it's of difference. It meant something stop. So then they need to stop. If you prolificators of the truth and you know what you're talking about, and then instead of listening to a bunch of mentally handicapped individuals who don't know nothing. How you got to get your own when you're supposed to be your own? If you're in the gay and lesbian community, so happy. Be in the bathhouse and do what you're doing. We didn't create the HIV virus. You know who's got the patent on that? The very people that sit out here pushing everybody in one direction, got people running around doing stupid stuff. I know what happened down there in New Orleans with the idiot truck getting out shooting. That's a certain part of government that a lot of government don't even know. And when they do find out, I guarantee you any of them, there's nothing natural or normal about that. Yet you do have a lot of dumbass racists who still don't know what the Nazi sign is because it's not a Nazi sign. They still circle of life. They don't know nothing about who they are. Talking about Aryan, don't even know who the true Aryans are because they're stupid. Just like these idiots over there in New York, these Black Lives and the rapper one whatever the fuck running around with black and we on that and out of that and all the kings and queens bull crap. It's because they're stupid. Okay, I don't want to be long because we want to get out of here. I want to get back before this fake ass sun goes down, sets. Don't want to run around. We'll pick up a little bit of wood, plywood. Gonna be having a sauna thing with a coal thing coming and thinking about picking up a compost pot, toilet until we get everything built. So we need some plywood, need some 2x4s, need some more, wood for the building and everything. We're gonna wait for a few more days, but we're gonna get some stuff today to add to our load. So when we start, if you're in on here and you haven't dedicated yourself to be of assistance to us, because we're not cops belonging to a circle and a blue line, and I did the wrong thing because we're all in a circle doing bad things and we're stupid, and everybody gets up $1 million in 1 week, and here y'all got fiat and y'all can help. And I gotta ask, that's the most ridiculous thing. I'm not asking no more. I'm pointing out things that make everybody benefit. So when you come here and I look at you and say, who are you? I don't know you. That's exactly what I'm going to say to you. Some of y'all need to see something. God, dog, what more do you need to see? Tangible. You're not even tangible itself. The world's got you encompassed in this lie, and you're prolificated. You're prolificated. You just push it everywhere. I'm not here to bash and beat up. I have my moments. Because, I get tired and I don't want to do none of this. Why is the choice to be on the darker side of existence, to be in the purgatory of its decrepit lie? Huh? I'm asking why. I would think that some of y'all would want to know why. I know there's youth that come over here and they can't even sit still and listen because they're chemically depraved, natural source of the minerals, but they're chemically induced, mentally depraved, physically and mentally starved, emotionally and family robbed, and y'all are supposed to pick that up, even if it's a few you reach, because that's how important it is. These frauds. Now, I put it for them all. I got some more information. I got to put that information. We got to go out. So we won't hopefully we'll be back before 3, but I made it for tomorrow because I have more information that I need to make sure I have in my notes. So when the podcast come on, I don't want to be there wavering because everybody else is wavering. I don't want, and if anybody's just sitting there not sharing the information or their thoughts or how they feel or their opinion, then I'm gonna shut the podcast. I've always been known to have pretty decent podcasts back, but always a lot of lazy, ill-will people. Y'all got a lot to say about everything else around everyone else. Sometimes you have to see what kind of control you have and choose your destiny. It looks like a face of discouraged, right? I don't know what that is. Someone think brokenness. I don't know what that is. I just know the deprived, the depraved, the psychopath. Do you know the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath? Do you know what they say about those that like to beat to themselves? Do you know what that? Do you know what they say? Learn how you don't believe it. I watch these idiots talk about their kills and everything, and then I look at the power people and say, "Oh, Obama, Bush, both Bushes, by all of them are liars." I told you that before. Fake Jewish Zionism existed, Christian Zionism existed, but where'd that come from? I asked you to look at the Talmud and get into Hinduism and know that that's stolen. That comes from here. But you still have a bunch of lazy ass pale skins, stupid, not all. And now most of the Negroes become damn prolificals that are the most dumbest commodity. The worst of existence. I wouldn't even go after all the pale skins. I'd go after them worthless Negroes if it was up to me. If it was up to me, they'd all be eradicated. Costumes or not. Kind of how it's going to happen anyway, but that's a whole nother. I have a story to tell. Ain't nothing they can do to stop it. If they want to act ugly and go out and murder, kill their own hate, like the dumbass sheriff in Texas, the one that they'll get the niggers, and he just loved what the Pelicans were doing that. All of them matter not. Whatever they were promised and shown. I'm not going to go on to that fanfare. Hey, babe. Hey. I see your brother. I see your brother up there. You're the sister. That's the brother. You're fat. You didn't got pregnant. He's up there. He's listening. He's coming down. I'll give you some bread in a minute. But the same game. Why is it so hard? So complicated? What is so easy? What is so complicated when it is so simple? The term Jew is made up. You have a bunch of inconsiderate, dumb, sociopathic bastards. It's been known over 3 decades that if you wanted to be a pedophile, become a Jew. Hell, I was in New York when I heard that from a rabbi, an Orthodox, one who was who practiced that talk, not the Talmud. He cursed it, getting locked up every other week because of standing against Zionists. Saying, do you know who you are? I was like, hell yeah, I know who I am. Do you know who you are? He's like, well, as long as you know who you are, that's what matters. You know why they created white supremacy? Because they knew the majority were too stupid to know that there was no such thing. And you know what they do in reverse? They gave it to people who didn't do and create shit, but only destruction. Isn't that backwards, reverse, upside down? Isn't that inverted? It's not hate. You can deal with truth, or you can stay in the world of lies that you exist in. Most of they was looking for a black messiah when they were trying to create a white one that never existed. There ain't no such thing as white and black, but y'all only understand that this, not even good. Wood turpentine is good. That other turpentine they got out here right now, that'll kill you. So you that messed up crap, like you all wearing polyester synthetics, 100% cotton. Just like my t-shirt and my Hanes under Jimmy's, 100% cotton. Hanes sock, 100% cotton. 100% man, 12 inches of nothing but man, 40-something 2-inch chest, 34-inch waist still, even with my little fry bread handles. I'm enjoying it. And all of it. Still 200, I don't know how, eating 1 to 2 meals a day, 200 and weigh myself in the back, 205 pounds. I'm doing my best to get down to 195, then 185, because it's very important. Well, look here, I'm gonna get off of here. Me and T gonna have some bentonite clay. If Ganja wants something, get him a cup and mix some, and get out of here. Pick up the things we gotta get out of here and come back. No walking around for hours. I want to walk Walmart and get some of these nice ass pants that I always saw Ganja wearing. I thought he was just nasty and dirty, wearing the same. I was gonna buy him some clothes, and I realized no, these are just the shit. And I need a whole bunch of them. Ain't that right? I know you got. I'm a prolificating these mugs too with some Air Force Ones. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. How many times do I have to tell you guys that y'all are a magnificent people and you're not walking in your steed? You don't need me to say that every time. You want to hear me lie to you and say that know that someone loves you? I don't even know what that word love. I use it because it's what y'all use. I detest the word. It minimalizes your existence. It puts you into a category. It puts you in a little small Pandora's box. It closes you off from the truth of existence, that you don't need that if you're moving how you should be moving. Love is one of the biggest lies. Because if you're moving in natural order, you don't need to have something to affiliate yourself with something that should be natural. So they created a word because they know they want to eradicate the natural order of things. So therefore you got to find something to make yourself feel as if you belong. Make that make sense. It's like doing Falun Gong. You do the bow and arrow stretch, right? And you say, well, how many times must I do it? Are you doing the SAMs? You're doing the different, which called throw. And you realize you're making circles. When you're doing the cloud hands, keep going. Also related to Tai Chi, Chuan, or the Yin and Yang style. And then when you start feeling it, then you know what your bad knees, your bad back, your broken ankles, whatever. You realize there's a flow. And it's soft. And it can be hard. Then you realize that the crane's head and the horse whips his tail, and you pay attention, and it's fluidity, it's nurturing, it's about order. Sometimes you got to get back into it to reorder, or reorganize yourself. Reorder. Postal code zip, no, right? Yeah, old Mac, Evol, exactly. What's up, beloved? Stop being what they created, because when you believe you created something, you can always do what you want with it. So you give energy, and then you wonder what's wrong. Because they make you worry, fret, panic, afraid. Yeah, I actually studied it. Grandmaster Camley, actually, I'm not going to get into all that. We never use that for fighting. John Card is it's a combat form, but not all of it. It's exercise. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down so we can get out of here, do what we got to do. I was supposed to cook steaks this morning. I probably could still whip them up, but I'm gonna take the bentonite clay. And be the most relaxed I can. All right. If we get back soon enough, I expressed to y'all there's some things I really want to read, and there's some things I want to reiterate. Things I need to, notes I need to make. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that have to get done. And it's not like we have 30, 40 people here, you know. I mean, if I was a Hebrew and I was reading from the Torah and everything and all the extra books that I know about, unlike all these other so-called preachers and ex-military, y'all would have came running. I could have manipulated and had all kind of things done by now, and then hit y'all with the ooh-ah. Now you have a choice. I'm doing what's supposed to be done. Let you make the choice. When the enemy is attempting to tell you what it is going to be, how it's going to be, after they lied to you because they call it the Great American Experiment, I say they can kiss ass. They're the experiment, and they just don't know it. Experiment gone bad and rogue. That's a fact. And sometimes the experiments, you know. Okay?
Hey, guys, bro. Is that a lot? Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys. I'm signing off. I hope you watch the videos I upload. Share them. I see those who do share them because it's always in the community thing. I'm gonna chill. Got things we gotta do while they're busy experimenting on what's the next thing. Because you gotta know that what the mist did and the coughing and all that stuff that they did, that was another part of the phases. They're not done. Well, they're done. I know they're done, but they're not done as far as what y'all know. They're done. So they might as well. I mean, why not go all out? They're sick and pretty stupid. They've done some of the worst things. And in the end, it won't be nothing. They'll be erased from history or any whatever fake history. History won't even be a thing from what I've seen. Anyway, you better be smart. Smarter than what you've been employed to do and what you've been trained or whatever you think. Because all you've been trained one way or another. And that's even for the deeper, dumber bastards. Okay? You know, like the movie Inglourious Bastards. It didn't say glorious. Boy, I tell you what. Took you out for over a week, Dev. You can ask anything. That's why I looked down, bro. I don't know. We're not that far, but like we said, a few things we got to pick up. Some wood and stuff like that. Walk to the line, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to stop at Walmart. And I could whip up them steaks right quick, huh?
Really, I'm trying to do. I'm all right for now.
Did you eat something already, bro?
I was making a Gloria little pancake and Sophia. And
Yeah.
Eat it, so I took, you know me, I took Sophia.
Man, them pancakes be good, man. I'd have tore them up too.
I took Sophia's pancake. If you ain't gonna eat them, I'm gonna.
I thought I didn't see the car, so I figured they.
She I don't know if she went to the doctor or something, but I was gonna when you got off, I was gonna tell you.
Okay, all right, no, okay. What's that? But anyway, look, I'm gonna sign off. Probably whip up the steaks or something. I got to make the bentonite clay, and a couple other things. I already took my chlorophyll and mullein. I got to find my chelated copper. I don't know where I put it at. Once I like to take the chelated copper once a week, but I have my copper flask. Got a few more things coming copper, but I'm gonna wish y'all the best. All right. We're gonna be reading. Got you. I got some books in there, but I need the ones that I need. They're in here and in there, and big old totes and totes of books, right?
Yes, sir. It was heavy too.
Totes and totes
I had
and
to pull
totes
it off the back of my truck, but I just...
full of books. Y'all haven't even seen all the books that I have, nor the ones I gave out. Hell, I left a couple of guys over at Gunfire Canyon keep about like 12 books because I can always get them again. Besides the ones that are coming, I actually was able to finally get through. I don't know if there was a hack or something. I don't know. Some money was funded back and books were missing. Like about yeah, and I was able to reorder them. So, but ask the question, Knucklehead. Yeah. What do you think these drones are? I don't care what they are, beloved. I don't care what they are. Everything's weaponized. Who's operating them? But hey, man, I don't have time to give it energy. I always say either you learn how to deal with a contingency, be that to be able to see. That's why y'all need to be here, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Some things ain't meant to be said on here. I push envelopes because there's certain things going on. Some things I just can't do. And some people are going to talk about and share things. That's what's not supposed to happen. Whenever you see ex-military talking about, well, we got the drone shotgun now, the X whatever, right? Why are you saying and putting it out there? Y'all don't know any CIA operators or contractors, do you? Oh, they're not as smart as they think they are, but some of y'all are easily fooled. You can't make it up, can you? It's like, they just got to get a view and show this and be bragging all the year, but you can buy yours. Like, no. That's okay.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. But yeah. But I appreciate you guys. Everybody, I hope y'all feel better as well. I'm still coughing this crap up. It's kind of hard because that's what they want to mess with, the upper thoracic. But I already gave y'all the salute, the salutations. Women are the strength, men are the power. It's the way it is. And it is not 2025. This is not the new year. Their perversion of it. And you're seeing all your politicians. You're seeing all sides. Bastards. I ain't got nothing against them. I always say good run. But you guys, you can't be me. You wouldn't want to be. Yet, you really should pay attention. I don't give a fuck if you're an agent or not. You really need to. I got a story to tell. That's more important than anything. I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and chat with Ganj and T's getting ready, and we got to get some wood and stuff. If it ain't today getting the wood, I might just go to Walmart in Benson. It'll be tomorrow, and we'll take y'all. We'll be Saturday. I mean, today's what, Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Oh, it'll be Friday. It'll be Friday. So tomorrow I will actually be right here, not going nowhere. I'm not drinking for about 3 or 4 months, so that's done. Oh, I got wine, liquor, all that. Man. This is how you do it. And I'll keep y'all in touch. And if I come back, I want to read today. I want to read some more from that book and a few other things because y'all need to hear me break things down, which is natural. Okay? I appreciate you guys. All right? And then, if you want to donate, you know what to do. All right? Let me show you my beautiful car. No firearms on me because the homosexuals in YouTube, they get bothered with a little tweakies who are all about the gun, who need to get off my damn soil.
It's in a holster.
Because they will see me. This baby right here. I need to wash it. I need to put y'all get what I'm saying. I need to put it in the wash. Not in the dirt. I'm hugging the bugs and everything. But it's still coming up, guys. I'm gonna see you guys later, all right? And I appreciate you guys. And yeah, it's time to get back in the dumbbells, push-ups in the dirt, putting it in the dirt. Know what I mean? It's time to get back into some, you know what I mean? Doing my thing, and you know what I'm saying? Get the old, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's that time.
Standard punching bags.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get. I actually have one with my 4 autos, my 4 auto ARs, my M6. They're not ARs. My 4 auto M16s. I have 2 heavy bags. When I want to build the prep, get the rooms in, so I can go ahead and get my big ass gun safe. Keep the 4 autos locked up, and bring the heavy bags, 200 pound and 175 pound. You know, I got all the gloves and the pads and everything. But anyway, y'all come on. All right? Come on. All right? Stop being little bitches and women. Start letting these things work together. All right? I'll see you guys later. Well, if you want to know, I ordered some of the go-kart stuff. The frame I want to put in the shed because it's been out in the weather. Right quick before I get off. And this is going to be badass. I want to get that fiberglass too and the 2-part resin so I can make the seat, the dash and all that. So this is the frame. See? I want the motor in the back. Can't do a motor in the front. Good for the suspension and steering. Reinforcement, steel, corrugated steel, coming out to about here because I want to make 2-seated. Okay, the seat's not going to be in here. That's just stupid. I want it to be with, if it's a motor in the front, I want it to be sideways with a rear axle and 4-wheel with a trans switch cord in the middle to make all 4 wheels spin. My invention, my idea. So I've been ordering the parts. Go keep them in the boxes till I decide to take the MIG or TIG and get to assembly. Wish there was some more people here who like to do stuff like that. All right? See you guys in a little while. Oh. So what's going on, brother?
But I was about to say, she stepped out somewhere. I don't know where she went.